Hi guys, so this is a Siruba 5-thread high-speed overlock sewing machine. That's the model there, 516 M2-35. I think this is also the same as the 757. And this is the thread, how do you call it? The output. So it has two needles, and this is the overlock, I think that's what I call it, and this is the main thread, yeah, to secure the fabric. And of course the outer is to secure the fabric so that it doesn't get loose, right? And so it is best to turn it on, to to open the machine. And the first one is this table here. You open it and there's actually a knob or a switch that says there push. Yep. So you push that one, and then this one also you push to the right like so, and it opens. Sorry, you need to open this first, get it up the way, and then you push that, and yeah, so there's the spring. And then this one, there's no lock, so you can just push that open. And then the last one is the pressure foot. So to open that, make sure that the needle is up. Yep. And hope I can do it with one hand. I did it a while ago, so yeah, so there we go. So this is the lock. Yeah, you just have to pull that up, so that, yeah. So the way the thread is set up is you have this 5 threads, and it goes through here. Hope you can see the holes. So you have 5 thread, right? So it goes into those 5 holes, each of the thread, and it goes through here, and then it enters through here. Yeah. So that is easy to follow. I put some color. Actually, it already has this original color right here. So this green, yellow, red, and blue. And this overlock machine has 3 looper. So the first 2 is towards the side, the lower part, and then there's also a looper, which is the leftmost part, and this is actually a thread. Yeah, the fifth thread. And it's to make it easy to follow, I put some color there. So let's start with the first looper, which is the green one. It goes through here. Hope you can see that, and then into this hole, into this eye, and it winds around this tensioner. It doesn't go complete circle, but just like 250 240 degrees. It comes out there, and it goes through this hole, and then through there, the first eye, then the second eye. Hope you can see that. And then yeah, in here you have 2, right? So you use the outermost, yeah, and I color that green, so that's easy to follow. And right here, this kind of the way, and goes to the first looper. Let me take this so you can see where it is. So yeah, it's easy also to follow because in this first looper, like the letter like that, like a snake. If you look closely, there's like a canal or a gut. I hope you can see that right there. So that's where after the thread goes. So let me see if I can pull it out. Sorry, I can't. Yeah, it comes out there, right, in this one here, this eye, last eye, and then it goes at the back, because this is the canal, right, of the first looper. So you thread that from the back to here, and it should go through there. Yeah, so this is the black thread. Yeah, I don't know if it's right there, but yeah, anyway, it's there. And then so that's the first looper. The second one is the yellow one, goes through there into the tensioner, comes out that eye, and then goes into this tunnel, and it goes into the first eye there, through there, and then one of the 2, the inner one, and then goes through there. And let me move this again so you can see. So it goes inside right there, hope you can see here, and then it goes into this looper. Yeah, this is the second looper right there. Yeah, comes out in this side and again follows the like a canal or gutter, right there. You can see the thread, right? Yeah, you can see that, and it goes into the other end and comes out here. So that's the second looper. Then let's go to the two needles. So this one is for the outer needle, yeah, and I color it red and also red there. Needle, the thread is red, goes through there, loops through the tensioner, goes into the inner eye. There are three, but you can use one of them, okay, any of them actually, and then goes through here, and yeah, this one doesn't move. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, they are stationary. Yeah, and goes into here, just come out to this upper eye, and then goes at the back, and then goes into this final guide, the eye there, before going into the needle. So that's the outermost, the left needle, outer needle, and then this is the second needle. This color white, but yeah, the guide is color blue. Yeah, follow that. It's a bit loose, so goes through there and here, and then in here this one is moved. It's like a letter T. Yeah, let me show you. Hope you can see that, right? Yeah, so it goes in through that letter T, and it goes in through here. Yeah, this like an oblong hole, and it goes into the final guy. Let me pull the needle up. Yeah, so yeah, goes through there, and so the way to insert the thread through the needle is from the outside to the inside, from the front to the back, so both. Yeah, so it goes from through the front to the back. So that's the second needle, and then the last one is this one. So it goes through the back, goes inside. Yeah, just the first eye there, and then another one. Hope you can see that. And then goes through this tunnel here. Yeah, there's even a hole in the middle. And then comes out through here. So right there. And then there's another eye. Hope you can see that at the back of this tensioner. And then it goes into this tensioner. Hope you can see that. Yeah, there's the thread goes through there, and then there's another eye goes through there, and then let me show you. Yeah, it just goes through here and here, and goes in between. It doesn't go into a hole actually. It's just like a nuts there inside, and then goes into this another eye. Let's get out of the way, and then goes through here. And finally, this is the last looper. Let me just turn this around. Yeah, again, you can see the canal right here. So that's where the thread goes, and like another guide, goes from the back to the front, and then goes out to the other end of the looper. You probably won't see it from here, so if I can see it from this end by rotating. Yeah, hope. Yeah, it's this one here. Yeah, hope you can see that right there. So yeah, hope that helps you guys on how to thread a 5-thread overlocking sewing machine. So this again is a Siruba, so yours might be different, but you get the idea. And hope you gives you an idea on how to do it. At first it looks very complicated, but once you get the gist of it, the idea, yeah, it's not that daunting anymore. So hope it helps you guys. So thank you.